Hello guys, I'm super excited today to be participating in the patriotic collaboration. We have Tammy from over at the Rusted Willow and Leah from Junkernecker DIY. I've left the link to their channels in the description box below, and please watch our videos in their entireties. Each one of us will be doing our own specific giveaway. In my video, be watching for the code word, and I will tell you a little bit more about it at the end of the video. What you see here, I picked up this wood round from Menards. That's where I get all my wood rounds. They're awesome. And I'm just going in with some painter's tape here. Of course, I did not measure, which I should have, but I'm just going in and taping off the top and the bottom portion. You'll be able to see that I have to do a little bit of readjusting of the tape. I didn't get it exactly even, but we're going to readjust it here. I absolutely love working on the wood rounds. Love it. So many different things you can do with them. Yeah, and I know it is close to the 4th of July, but these are like last minute, just some ideas that you could have if you haven't got any decor out yet, and you want to make something different. I'm going in with Waverly Antique Wax, and I'm just going to be applying it to the top portion as well as the bottom. And once again, I will tell you, I love this Waverly Antique Wax. It is from the Plaid family, and I am now a Plaid ambassador. I have left their link in the description box below. They are the makers of Waverly, Folk Art, all of the wonderful paints you can get, all the different Mod Podge. Yeah, and it was such an honor, to be an ambassador for this company. Now I'm going in with these 3 letters that we picked up at the Dollar General. No, we didn't. We picked them up at Walmart. I'm sorry. And I'm going in with Tuscan Red, which is by Folk Art. And I'm just giving it a good coverage here. I don't paint the back because you won't be able to see it at all. I was throwing around ideas on how that I should actually paint these letters. I'm doing the red, white, and blue. Now I'm going in with some royal blue from Folk Art. And I thought, if I do one letter in white, are you going to actually be able to see it up against the wood round? So I just went with it anyway, guys. And now I'm going to go in with the Color of Plaster by Waverly, which is made by Plaid. And I'm going to be painting the A in the plaster color. Just giving it a good coverage here. If you hear cars going by, I'm sorry. I went to the most quietest place I could find in my home. And I live on the highway. The trucks has got to come through like 100 miles an hour. And I don't know why they drive that fast, but they do. Okay, I'm just going through and getting the bottom here. And as I said in my video in the beginning, be looking for a secret word to pop up. You are to add this word in your comments. And we ask that you watch all of our videos in their entirety. Give us a thumbs up and put our secret word in. On July 1st, I will be doing a drawing. I don't have a community tab yet, but I will be making a video to announce the winner. The winner in my video, well, I'll tell you at the end. I'll make you be in suspense. And here's the wood round. It's finished. There was a place on the wood up by the top of the A that looks like I smudged the antique wax, but I didn't. It was part of the wood. But DIY number 2. I have this wood plank that I also picked up at Walmart. And I'm going to be going in. Well, you know, I'm MIA right now, but I'm over there trying to open up my paint. I'm going in with the color of Plaster by Waverly, which is by Plaid. And I'm just giving it a light brushing of the plaster. I'll be doing this all the way across the board. And now I'm going to go in with one of those awesome calendar pages from the Dollar Tree. If you watch my Dollar Tree haul in a previous video, you'll see that I managed to pick up several. I mean, quite a lot. Okay, and now I'm just going to go down. I'm flipping it over and I'm laying it down on the board. And I will be going in. I have to add a little bit more of the glue to the corners. And just pressing it down on here. And here I am. I thought I added glue. The glue gun wasn't turned on. And I have these wooden dowels, and I'm going to be making a frame out of them. And here I am. I'm just measuring them out right now. Now I'm going to go in with Folk Art in the royal blue. I added a little water and I just made like a stain out of it. I mean, I just didn't want it to be, you know, totally covered with the blue. I wanted it to have the stain look, and it worked perfectly. Okay, and I have these 3 little wooden stars from the Dollar Tree. One will be in the royal blue. One will be in the Tuscan red, and the other will be in the color of Plaster. And I just love this color red. I didn't want it to be like, you know, fire engine red or pinkish red. I wanted it to have like a rustic look. Okay, I put the frame on, and as you can see, it was a little bit off. So that's where the stars are going to come in. It's going to disguise that little bitty flaw that I had. And I'm just gluing them down at the bottom here. And I think this is stinking cute. I just love it. It ends up being my favorite project. Now I'm going in. I have this nautical rope from the Dollar Tree. And I'm attempting to make a hanger. And I'm very sorry that some of it I did not get. I mean, it's off focus. You can't really see it all. But I'm going to be flipping it around. And I'm using some hot glue. Sorry about the truck. Guys, sorry. I'm going to be using some hot glue at the top. And adding the rope. And then I'm going to use a small piece of painter's tape to help secure it while the glue is drying. And then I will be taking the rope and doing it on the other side as well. I had to go in and trim a little bit of the rope off at the end. But like I said, this turned out to be my favorite one. Favorite DIY that I did. If y'all have made it with me this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I mean, at least you get a good view of my bracelets, my tattoo, and my age spots on my hands. Oh, Lord. Oh, to be young again. And here's the finished project. Guys, isn't it so cute? I love the little red truck. Just like the way, I love the way it turned out. The rustic farmhouse look. With the 3 little stars. On to DIY number 3. Okay, I picked up this sign at the Dollar Tree. I removed all of the embellishments. I went in with some spackle at the top. Now I'm going in and sanding it all off. But I end up opening the holes back up anyway. And another calendar page from the beautiful Dollar Tree calendars. I'm going in with a generous coat of Mod Podge. And I lost a little of my footage, but I went in and I painted that with the silver from Folk Art, which is made by the Plaid family. And I painted the top of it. Now I'm going back in with the original hanger and I'm hanging it back up on the hanger. I'm taking a piece of this blue ribbon that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to be adding just a little glue all the way across. Takes me a few minutes to get going here, guys. And I'm going to be taking the blue ribbon and placing it across the top. I mean, my whole video is about signs. Signs, signs everywhere, signs. No, I better not do that because I might get a... Because your girl has been getting some copyright strikes on her. Oh, I had to go back and fix a lot of videos. So I gotta watch what I do here. Don't want to get in trouble. Then I'm going in. I got the star that came from the other side of this sign, and I'm adding some hot glue to each one of the little corners so it will stick. And I think this turns out just adorable. Sorry that I lost a little bit of my footage, but that happens sometimes. And here's the finished project. The land that I love. The home of the free and the brave. I need to quit. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm so glad you all made it this far with me. And if you like my content, I ask that you hit the like, subscribe, and that post notification bell. Now on my giveaway, I'm giving away 4 of the hard-to-find calendars from the Dollar Tree, as well as a $25 Amazon gift card. As I said, I will be drawing on July the 1st. I don't have the time yet, so you're going to have to keep an eye on my channel to find out if you're the lucky winner. Thank you guys for stopping by. Have a blessed and wonderful day.